For RBWM. In this series, we are covering important theory, objective questions, and various numericals. Okay, so follow the series completely. Let's start. ATMs fall in the following two categories to deliver services to the customers. So ATMs fall in which two categories? Large size ATMs, mid size ATMs, new currency ATMs, old currency ATMs, on-site ATMs, off-site ATMs, automated operated ATMs and manually operated ATMs. So what is the right answer over here? Yeah, automated and manually operated. Is it, do you have any ATM which is manually operated? Some human being sits there. Yeah. What is the right answer? Everyone? What is the right answer? Yes? Okay, I'll give you 10 seconds. Large size, mid size, new currency, old currency means new notes, old notes. Is it that? New 500 rupees note, old 500 rupees note. Do you have ATMs like that? On-site, off-site? What do you say? Is this the answer, on-site, off-site? Or automated manual? Let me guess. Yeah. Let me see in the comment section. What are the answers? Yes, it is on-site, off-site. This is the right answer. On-site and off-site ATMs. Correct, isn't it? On-site and off-site. These are the basic two ATM categories in our banks, isn't it? Off-site means what? Which is far beyond my bank branch, and on-site means on the branch itself. Next one. Chalo. Which of the following services can be offered through ATMs? Cash withdrawal, cash deposit, balance inquiry, all of the above. What do you think? Withdrawal deposit is allowed in ATMs? How many of you have seen deposits in ATMs? Cash deposits. Only withdrawals? Balance inquiry, it is there, balance inquiry. So answer will be all of the above. So here, even deposits are allowed. Okay, cash deposits are also allowed. Not all ATMs. All banks don't give these ATMs, their deposit entries. Okay, some banks do give the deposit function also. Okay, next one. Which of the following, I think the same repeated? Yeah, let's move on. Withdrawals from which ATMs can be taken by the customers? ATM from the same bank only, ATM from the other bank with whom the bank concerned has an arrangement, ATM of the same bank group like public sector bank, private sector bank group, etc. Means from the same bank group. Means what? Suppose if there is a public sector banks, okay, SBI. So all public sector banks only, no other than private sector bank not allowed. So in private sector bank, public sector banks not allowed. Is it so? Or ATMs of any bank. What is the right answer? Same bank. You can withdraw through same bank only. One bank's ATM is not used in other. Whereas other is other bank with whom arrangement is there. Arrangement. This is also important. Arrangement. Don't you think we should have arrangement? So B is the answer or D is the answer or what is the answer? It is ATM of any bank. That is the right answer. ATM of any bank. That is the right answer. Got it, everyone? Any bank. Have you seen somewhere that only ATM of this bank is allowed, ATM of that bank is allowed? 5-6 years back, there used to be some writing on that ATMs that only MasterCards are allowed, only Visa cards are allowed, only this card is allowed, only SBI branches were allowed. Sometimes it was written some 7-8 years back. Nowadays everything is gone, isn't it? Everyone now download Adda 24/7 app on your mobile. In this app, you will be getting the premium study material plus live classes, ebooks. Okay, yeah, whatever we need, ebooks plus you get doubt clearing sessions also over here. So doubt clearing sessions you get, plus you get, say this, current affair, job alerts, daily quizzes, subject wise quizzes, whatever we require for our daily lives and various exams, we get it over here. So that's why download this app immediately and start studying. Basically for JAIIB and CIB. Okay. Under which, what is this? Yeah. Let me see. have the question over here. Yeah. Under RBI free ATM policy, the free cash withdrawal is allowed for the following types of accounts. So which types of accounts free cash withdrawals are allowed? Savings banks, current accounts, then cash credit or OD, any of these accounts. Free withdrawal of cash is allowed for which? Any of these? Savings only, current only, or cash credit or OD accounts? And do you pay any charges when you withdraw through ATM in your bank? Do you pay any charges? Anyone? Isn't it? We don't pay any charges. So, what is the answer over here? In that case, the answer becomes this. Any of these. All the accounts, there is a free withdrawal policy only, of course, up to that 5 transactions, isn't it? Up to, for other ATMs, if you are using, then up to 5 transactions, right? So, that is the basic policy. No one can stop you from withdrawing. Okay, from the same bank, there's no problem as such. Okay, next one. The maximum number of withdrawals under ATM access policy, means free access policy, from other ATMs is 3 per month, 5 per month, 7 per month, 10 per month. Free withdrawals. How many free withdrawals are allowed from other banks' ATMs? How many free withdrawals are allowed from other banks' ATMs? 3, 5, 7, 10. It is 5 per month, right? 5 per month, right? Type in the comment section. All you guys, those who know the answer, type it in the comment section. In fact, if you don't know also, then also you can try. After all, it's free. Who is charging you? If you go wrong, nothing will happen, isn't it? So the maximum amount of withdrawal under free ATM access policy of RBI can be. The maximum amount of withdrawal is what? 25,000, 15,000, 10,000, 5,000. Free at ATM access policy. So it can be what? Let me change this answer. None of the above. So under free ATM access policy is what? Free ATM access policy. Yeah, what do you think? It is? Yes. Correct? None of the above, obviously. Because there is nothing now. Nowadays, banks are free to give their own withdrawal limits. Right? Banks are free to give their own withdrawal limits. Nobody can stop any bank. Under free ATM access policy, under free ATM access policy of RBI, if number of withdrawals is more than the free withdrawals, the charges are 10 per withdrawal, 15 per withdrawal, 20 per withdrawal, and 25 per withdrawal. So what are the charges? If you have more than these free withdrawals, means more than 5. If you do more than 5 withdrawals, then what are the charges? Yeah. This is a bit tricky one, right? This is a tricky one. Yeah. Who has got this answer? Let me see in the comment section. Who has got this answer? It is? Anyone has got this? Yeah. 20 rupees is the answer. 20 rupees the charges are. Okay, 20 rupees the charges are. Got it? Next one. Here, questions are a bit difficult. Means tricky ones. We use it in the daily life, but we don't pay heed to these nitty-gritties or these smaller elements. You all know that 5 transactions are there, but we never check what are the charges. Very few of us check it, right? So 20 per withdrawal. Everyone, Join Officers Adda 24/7 YouTube channel, plus our Telegram channel, plus our Instagram channel. How to join this? So just scan this QR code for Telegram, scan this QR code for YouTube, and next one is scan this QR code for your Instagram channel. Okay, so pause this video, scan it, because in these channels, all this Instagram, YouTube, Telegram, we share some important points. What are those important points? Number one, we share the questions, few question banks, free ones. We share the few ebooks. We share few free videos, okay, for on the subjects, YT series, YouTube series. So that's why whatever is free, grab it fast. Just scan the QR code. Okay. The links are given in the comment section also. You can go through that comment sections. Okay. So definitely join it and do it now only, because the exams are on your head now. Okay. Everyone, when are the exams, right? When are exams? How many of you know when are the exams? Type in the comment section. When are exams, right? Correct. October coming up just now, next month, isn't it? So let's move on. For accounts other than savings account, charges of withdrawal of cash from ATMs of other banks is other than savings account. Huh? For accounts other than savings account, charges of withdrawals of cash from ATMs of other banks is, what are the charges? Yeah. What are the charges now? Let me see. Yeah. So what are the charges for this? Cash from the withdrawal of cash from the ATMs, it is again 20 per withdrawal. Same 20. Okay. For accounts other than savings banks, charges of withdrawal of cash from ATMs of other banks is, it is 20 per withdrawal. Okay, 20. These are the basics. We don't pay attention to these, and but these questions come in exam for JIIB. Okay. Next one. Which of the following is not a component of an ATM? So not a component. Which of the following is not the component of ATM? So which of them? Card reader, cash dispenser, keyboard, display unit or touch screen, receipt printer. So which of them is not the component of this? Card reader. Is the card reader required in the ATM? Imagine if there is no card reader, what will happen? Will that ATM be able to read your cards? How will that ATM know who is the right customer? Right? So it is required. Cash dispenser means, dispenser means what? Which is giving out the cash. So cash dispenser required. Keyboard. How will you type your password or that 4-digit password which we have? Display unit or touch screen now. Nowadays we have touch screen. So what is this touch screen? How will the customer be able to operate if you don't have the display unit? And receipt printer, that is also required. So each one of this, which is not a component, none of these. All of these are the components. Okay, clear? On the back side of ATM, some information is encoded on the black encoded strip. Now ATM card, sorry. On the back side of the ATM card, some information is encoded on the black encoded strip. So this is known as what? Card number, start date, expiry date, and all of the above. So what is it called as? Some information is encoded on the in the black encoded strip. So what is this black encoded strip? Let me see how many of you can answer this. I'll show you this. Black encoded strip. Yes, backside. Some information. This in black. What is this black encoded strip? See this. This is a card. This is the card you guys are seeing now. Yeah, this is the card. This is the front side. This is the back side, right? So on the back side, the question is over here on this back side. Okay. So what are the details given over here in this card? Yeah, what are the details on the back side? Yes. It is all of the above. Remember, all of the above. This card number, start number, expiry date, everything is given. Nowadays, now see here, on this ATM card means nowadays we call it debit card. This black encoded strip, now this black encoded strip is nowadays gone. We have chip based cards. So same logic applies for chip based also. Chip based. So some ATM, some cards might be there with the black encoded strip. This one we are talking of. This black encoded strip, this one. So this is gone now. Everywhere we are using this chip based now. This chip based. This chip. Are you seeing this? This chip. So this is chip based card. Nowadays all the banks have chip based cards. So all these details, card number, start date, expiry, all these are encoded in this chips only now. These are called as smart cards. Okay. Next one. The personal identification number PIN asked by the ATM after it is inserted in the machine. Customer pushes the enter button. The machine recognizes the card. Customer discloses his identity, his or her. His means his or her. His or her identity. So when does it ask? Immediately if I push this, immediately will it ask me this PIN number? Once I push the card, immediately will it ask me the PIN number? What do you think? After customer pushes the enter button, after now this is a tricky one, huh? Because we must know each and every step of that ATM. What do you think is the answer? See, the machine recognizes the card. This is the right answer. When the machine recognizes this card, only then the PIN number is asked. Before recognizing the machine, the ATM will never ask for your details. Okay. The PIN number is unique and has dash digits. How many digits does the PIN number have? 4, 6, 4, 5, 6, 8. How many digits are there in that PIN number? Isn't it basic? But we forget these. This is easy one, I know. It is 4. Everyone knows this 4. Okay. The number of attempts allowed. The customer is allowed to enter the correct PIN in the ATM is number of attempts. How many times can you enter the wrong PIN? That is the basic question, isn't it? So number of attempts. How many times does this ATM allow you to enter the wrong PIN? Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. Correct. 3. 3. Okay. 3. Next one. If the transaction fails at ATM, account is debited, but cash not dispensed, the concerned bank is required to restore the amount within dash days from the date of information by the customer. But date of information by the customer, yeah, then it's okay. Nowadays, what has happened? RBI has come up with a new norm. Why the customer is required to inform? If you have if the customer doesn't inform, even though the bank does the cash balancing on an everyday basis. So let it be. Let's solve this first. Okay. So if the transaction fails and the cash is not dispensed, then the bank has to give money back or put the money back into the account in how many days? Yeah. In correct 7 days. This is the answer. 7 days the RBI, the bank has to put back the money. Okay. So now, before going, I would suggest everyone to join the Adda 24/7 batches for JIB immediately. How to join? See this. Go to Adda 24/7. I'll always suggest you to go through the app. Okay, go through that because in the app you're getting 1% extra. Click on JIB and CIB. There you will see this JIB May 24. Click on this May 24. Now you see this victory batch. Click on this victory batch. It is starting on 6th Feb. Okay, there's still time. Means you are not missing anything. Fresh batch. So join immediately. And what is the discount? Look at this, 77% off. Click on buy now. Now don't settle for 77%. Put the code Y432. Now look at the discount. It is 79%. Plus if you go through the app and use the coin systems, you'll get 1% extra. So 80%. So that's why I would suggest join this batch immediately and use the code Y432. Okay. Also, I would suggest you to join the Mahapack. In the Mahapack, you get multiple batches. Let me show you that also. So this in the Mahapack, you say JIB, CIB, Mahapack. Go for the combined Mahapack. Here you get buy it for JIB, you get it for CIB also. The validity is 24 months. Right now, see here, every time it's not there. Right now it's there, 24 months. Because it's a double validity offer. Now in Mahapack, you are getting double advantage. Double validity plus you are getting 80% off. Click on this buy now. Don't settle for 77 now. Put the code Y432 again. Now look at this apply 79% off. Okay, plus 1% on the app. So double validity plus 80% off. And you get various ebooks, test series, regular test, 24/7 recording, experienced faculty, everything you get it. So that's why I would suggest you to join this immediately.